And insurance, when you look at it, is one of the biggest rackets. You and I have talked about this. I've said this a million times.
Yeah.
It is one of the biggest rackets. So let me tell you. So let me see. I give you money for something, and then when I need you, you can tell me no.
Yeah. No, you didn't meet the criteria. No. Oh, well, it was an act of nature.
Or you could, and we're talking about all insurance, car insurance, home insurance, medical insurance. Yeah. Or if you do go ahead and accept the claim, now you can raise my rates because I had to make a claim.
Yes.
What have I been paying you for?
Yes.
And here's the real kicker. You can go your whole life and never make a claim. Mm-hmm. You don't get any of that money back.
No. Take one. And they can say, no, we don't want to mess with you anymore.
So this has been decades in the making.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
And now we've gotten to a point where people are pushing back. Now, I'm not saying why this individual did what he did because we don't know yet. Yeah. We're just talking about the reaction people are having. Now, if it comes out that he did this because his daughter or mom or whatever
somebody then
was denied, then that's going to, I think, take this all to another level.
Yeah. I think that people would see it and go, you know what? Let's start doing it so that they can hear the cry, because we've cried and they haven't heard it. So now I'm gonna make you feel it, so to speak.
And I'm gonna throw this last thing on the table, and I want to hear what you think about it. Let's say if they do catch him and they bring him to trial, and they find out this is brought on because of something that happened from United Healthcare denying a relative something. Where do you find a jury that is going to throw this man away?
Yes. It's going to be hard.
You're
going to have to move it to an affluent area. You can't have it in the hood.
I don't know.
It happened in New York. So you're going to go upstate New York or Long Island?
This is going to have to be, they're going to have to move this to Simi Valley where they moved the OJ trial. In order to get the I don't know where you.
Wow. Just thinking about that. That's going to be tough.
Where do you find a jury?
12 people that haven't been affected by or know somebody who's been affected by. Because everybody knows somebody who got cancer. When cancer first came out, it was like, oh, somebody who you might know. Now it's, you could reach, in the next room and go, my grandmother, my sister, my aunt, my neighbor, my cousin's wife, somebody. And you go, and not have, or who don't we know who has a story of healthcare horrors?
Because I'm gonna tell you my worst story. When I was in the hospital, and you remember because you came and picked me up and everything, and I had never had surgery before or anything like that. And so the thing that stuck out to me then, it sticks out to me now because I'm gonna roll hospitals into this shit too because they could care less.
Yes, definitely.
I've never seen anything where they take their sweet time to get you in to be seen and get a room, and then rush you out as quick as they can so they can get somebody else in. When you're laying there in recovery and you're just waking up out of a nap or you're in pain,
you're ready to go home,
this nurse rolls in with this computer and they have you sign all kind of documents so that they can ensure that they get paid.
Yeah.
And then try to get you up. It is the weirdest. It's almost to me like the hospitals think they're just a hotel.
Well, they double book. So what they do is they have you stay in the room just long enough so that they have to pay for the whole day.
Yeah.
And then they bring somebody else in and then they double down on it and say, well, this person was in there this day.
Yeah.
So again, these are the things that make it hard to be on the opposite side of we got to really care about folks. They make it hard for me because I understand, but that part of me is like, they're coming to you.